Hi Scorpio, welcome to your October 2019 monthly reading. Pardon me looking all pale and blotchy. I have caught a very minor cold. I feel a bit, well, quite a lot worse for wear actually, but the month of October isn't going anywhere and one has to get the videos filmed for you guys of my very small, at the moment, audience. So, you are sort of, I don't know, guys, you are sort of having like a weird Libra callback. I just picked up 2 cards that Libra also had just now that I filmed. And, okay, that's something different. And not that I don't, like, pre-shuffle the cards properly. Like, between every reading, I'd, like, okay, fine, you get to come out. Just, I saw this card while I was shuffling the previous time because I picked out just one that was, like, upturned in my hands. And then, no, the other one just still wanted out, too. Oh, well. So anyway, so far, Major Arcana moment. 3 out of 4 cards currently on my table. Major Arcana. And that's you. That's you screwing in your cup. The Minor Arcana card for you fell out. If you don't know what I mean. One message that I'm currently getting right now, one vibe that I'm currently getting is you are the best person to make an intuitive judgment call on what's going to be the path for you of the most happiness. Most, like, actually properly, like, self-fulfilled, happy, like, you know, the glory of a rising sun. The glory of a setting sun, I guess. Either one of those is glorious, to be honest with me. Now let's not keep the audience waiting. Come on, another card. I'd really like to not be sick because I actually feel not that bad when, you know, thinking about it. So, okay, this is... There's a lot in this. So first off, your Minor Arcana card and the 9 of Cups next to each other. You know intuitively what to do to bring about the most happiness for yourself. That's what I'm getting currently. And with that, I have these 2 guys. And I don't think these are 2 guys. They might be the same person. It might just be strengthening. There we go. I'll use that word. The fact that it's a Wands kind of a guy, or Wands kind of a person who's like there in your periphery, or perhaps quite close to you. God, this one is a lot. Okay. See, I usually draw 8 cards. I have 9 cards currently on the table. 5 of them are Major Arcanas. So we've got the Magician, which is the alchemy, possessing all the tools you need, and knowing how to use those tools to make some magic happen. how to turn how to turn everything your way. At the same time, judgment, ascension, second chances, also doors opening, new things unlocking, doors opening in your mind, perhaps, not just like in your career or in your relationship, or second chances. Might be somebody's coming back, might be the King of Wands is coming back, might be the Knight of Wands is coming back if you're a particular person that when I say Knight or King of Wands, you're thinking, oh, well, that one's one of them. Could be the other one, but... And that's the thing, we have justice and judgment next to each other. There's... getting what you deserve as Scorpio, the one worthy of the best, right? Getting what you deserve, and also others getting what they deserve. There will be a judgment made, and it will be just, and it will be honest, it will be true. I'm looking at the Justice card. This one's a very, very deep, kind of a mystical vibe, and I'm still trying to unravel all the threads. This feels like cutting the Ouroboros. This doesn't feel like the Ouroboros letting go of its tail. This feels like cutting the Ouroboros. So, a cycle, a pattern that you were stuck in, a cycle, a pattern that you were stuck in with somebody else, or just with yourself, being cut. By yourself, perhaps, because we do still have the Magician here. Perhaps the Magician is you doing that cutting of the Ouroboros. Don't be hot-headed about making judgments, though. I have a feeling... I'm gonna draw another card. Yeah. I know how much Scorpios... I'm a Scorpio moon. You're near and dear to my heart. I know how much Scorpios you like to... pronounce judgments on people yourself. Refrain from doing that this time around, because the universe will do it in your place. Whatever cards have been, put out on the table, I don't mean my cards, I mean like in the universe's cards, Whatever situation you're in, whatever situation was there before, where you would usually cast judgment on somebody, they will face judgment from either within themselves or from the universe or from karma, or whatever you would like to call it. What goes around comes around, that kind of principle. So just, if you feel like letting your passions go loose and telling somebody everything you think about them, sit down and calm down, because that Four of Pentacles is very pointedly. It's like usually about like, the money, but no, this one is just like, chill. Hold your own cards close to your heart. Don't go out telling everybody, or telling this one particular person perhaps who's upset you, because it kind of feels like that they've upset you and how they've upset you. Either they're going to figure it out themselves, or something's going to make them figure it out, if they want to or not. Because there's a cutting of the Ouroboros, so I think the Ouroboros is something a pattern, a behavior pattern, a conversation pattern, an attitude pattern, a relationship pattern, an on and off again kind of a thing that you've had with somebody that's been making you progressively madder and madder. And however it is that it's upset you, don't do the judgment. The judgment and justice will be done for you, or it will be done by themselves, for themselves. Who the fuck knows? Oh no, I swore in one of my videos. At the same time, we do have the Lovers here, so falling. Hey, falling, that song. Also feeling the energy of the Lovers spinning in the dance. Same Ouroboros kind of a thing, just spinning. So I do think this is somebody who's near and close to your heart emotionally. A romantic partner perhaps, or just somebody who's near and close to your heart emotionally, meaning in a way that like a really, really close friend, somebody who's just really important to you. And, you know, whatever happens, you know what's best for you, right? Just don't run your mouth. Don't overshare. Be careful with your words. Because it's gonna work out. Cutting this bit out. And the Lovers might also be a choice for you in what to do about all this, but I kind of feel like this one has no choice. This is just a chain of events that is happening whether you want to or not, just because the amount of major arcana cards on the table right now. I'm one of those people who like does a reading in whatever format, a spread or no spread, which is no spread is how typically I do these readings these days. But if the majority of the cards, or even if half of the cards are major arcana, when by all means in the deck of the 78 cards, only like 22, 23 of them are major arcana, depending on how many extra cards I have in this deck. I have one extra major arcana card in this deck. The proportion should still be, you know, kind of like 2-to-1 major arcana card in the spread. So if there's like a lot of them, this one feels like this chain of events is happening with or without your influence. The only thing that I can advise you is remain grounded, remain calm, remain temperate. Let the river carry you to the solution, to the thing that needs to happen. Don't try, it's one of those situations where if you try to like, kind of like sometimes drowning in a bog or drowning in quicksand or something, or even also in water, where if you're like flinging limbs everywhere and if you're trashing around, you're actively making it worse for yourself. This one just kind of feels like that. Like, I know you want to influence this. I know you want to like go off on somebody about something. Fair enough. However, in this case, be assured that even if you don't, everything's already gonna happen that you would like to happen. Or the judgment shall be pronounced with or without your participation. Your participation in this will only incur not damage for you, but it will make your life harder. It will make your relationship with somebody, with this person, harder. Or it'll make it impossible. I'm just saying, I can feel some kind of... I personally, as Scorpio Moon, feel regret following a lashing out. If I imagine running your mouth in this scenario afterwards, I feel regret. So maybe you won't. I'm just saying, maybe you just don't have a chance. Maybe literally stick a duct tape over your mouth and just don't talk. Maybe hold a hand over your mouth and just don't talk. When you really feel like you should be saying something, just don't. So just calm, controlled. You might be really riled up and really into this and really passionate about whatever is happening for you, like whatever is happening with the other person, perhaps. But this is not something you need to be involved in. Whatever is happening, fortunately, unfortunately, is just happening, or should be happening even, maybe, I don't know. Universe is unknowable. Latvian signs, sure. One card fell out, but I'm really not... I don't know how to interpret it. No, I do know how to interpret it. There might be strength in saying your truth, in saying what you think about everything. There is also strength in knowing when to shut up. This is technically like all about, you know, kind of masculine strength, fertility, but strength. It's about that. It's about, you know, how sometimes silence is golden. Even if you like silver more, I like silver more too. But sometimes silence is the better option. Sometimes just omitting stuff is the better option. Unfortunately so. Unfortunately for you so, if you don't want to omit stuff. But, as once again, I'm repeating myself incessantly in this reading, you good. The universe got you covered. The universe has got your butt covered. Everything's gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. Just, you don't have to get yourself involved and hurt yourself in the process. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpios. Leave a comment if this resonated with you, like, subscribe, all the YouTube things. We're gonna try and get different kind of a camera setup for next month. If budgeting treats me okay, hopefully it will. And different kind of a camera setup means I can actually film more videos in different settings, in different setups, so you can actually see the cards and everything. Good luck with this, guys. And hopefully your season comes sooner rather than later. Bye, guys. Good luck.